Welcome back everyone to NKW. Making his way down the ramp is T-Money. I have no idea why T-Money even wants to come down the ramp to call out Gore. Obviously he has something to say to him, or at least get off his chest about Gore, so let's see what he actually wants to say about Gore. T-Money's gone against Gore only once. That was in a handicap match when he had to go against all three of them with Sam B. But I have no other idea why T-Money would want to address him or call him out or anything like that. So let's figure out what he wants to say. Either way, he's looking hyped up about what he wants to say. It looks like he almost wants to make history with what he's about ready to claim or say. So let's figure this out. T-Money stating that he's been avoiding it, that Gore's been avoiding him, and now calling the Hardcore Championship a piece of garbage. Okay, T-Money, now you brought out Gore. Congratulations. But now here's the problem. You call his championship a piece of garbage? That's one thing. But to say that he's afraid of you, and he's been trying to stay with you since day one, that's another story. And Gore looks pissed. Our hardcore champion looks very pissed right now. He cannot believe the words that have just been said about not only him, but his hardcore championship. Why T-Money would say that about Gore, I have no idea. But he is definitely writing his death certificate right here, right now, by saying those words. Man, yeah, Gore looks pissed. If you want to bring him out and face you, that's all you have to do, man. Let's get this one underway. Hardcore championship match for a second week in a row. And here we go. NKW Hardcore Championship is on the line here tonight. Gore on the left, T-Money on the right. And I'm pretty sure T-Money's got to be probably leaving this one out of a stretcher because of what he said about Gore's Hardcore Championship. Calling it a piece of garbage. Gore must be pissed. Let's get this one underway. And here we go. Ring that bell. And now it's time for our Hardcore Championship, our co-main event of the evening. Gore starting things off with slamming T-Money's face into the mat. And now T-Money. And Gore's tossing him across the ring. And a power slam. Gore most likely going for a spear or a Gore of some sort. Now T-Money choking Gore out. And T-Money kicking him. Now getting him onto his back. T-Money. Now a nice back suplex there. And Gore now trying to get back into offense as T-Money throwing Gore into the corner. As T-Money now gets elbows to the jaw. And a battle of strengths here. Gore is most likely going to win this one. Yes, he will. And oh man, what a takedown there. This one is, Gore is pissed, and you could tell by the way he's throwing these moves out there. Huge elbow to the gut. I mean, to the head. Sorry. And just missed that kick there. And another power slam by T-Money. And now a drop kick by T-Money. Gore trying to get back into this one. Now on the arm wrench. And Gore with a nice shoulder block there as a counter. Just missed that kick. Now in the headlock. And T-Money tripped Gore up. Now T-Money into headlock. And Gore picking him up and planting him down with a back suplex. Gets the forearm to the back there. And now Gore. Nice German suplex there, planting him down. And now Gore most likely looking for a weapon under the ring. What's he going to grab here? And I don't know what he was going to grab, but now T-Money's trying to make sure that Gore does not get a weapon. He saw what happened last week to Frank Target, and he does not want to fall victim to Gore, as Gore now throwing T-Money into the barricade. And now Gore going back to there. And a spine buster by Gore! The strength of Gore is intense. And stomping onto T-Money, now picking him up. T-Money now. Uh-oh. Gore grabbing him by the throat and throwing him down onto the mat, onto the canvas. And now T-Money grabbing the guitar, from the NKW fan, and a Gore! A Gore by Gore! That could be it if he throws him back into the ring. And Gore probably wants to add a lot more punishment onto T-Money after what has been said about his Hardcore Championship. Now throwing T-Money into the ring. Man, putting an elbow to the neck, and a huge big boot to the face, to the side of the head. And now Gore looking for something. Gore can't find anything. And now Gore grabbing his leg. Oh, got caught though. And now Gore letting him back into the ring, throwing him back into the canvas, into the mat area, slapping his shoulder a little bit, and another forearm to the neck, and another big boot to the side of the head. And Gore now looking for a weapon. What's he trying to grab here? And T-Money stomping onto Gore. And Gore now with a huge slam. Camera guy's getting some pretty bad angles, but still pretty big slam. You can hear the impact of the body of T-Money landing onto the mat. T-Money trying to figure out what it was doing, slapping the side of Gore. And now T-Money getting out of the way as Gore makes his way down back onto the mat. Throwing him, and Gore throws back him and throws T-Money back into the ring, slapping his ribs a little bit. But a huge forearm to the neck and another big boot to the side of the skull. Gore again now looking for a weapon. What's he gonna grab here? I can't tell. Again, T-Money interfering with what Gore's trying to grab. And T-Money trying to figure out what's going on, and then Gore wisely rolling out of there. And Gore getting back out again. Back outside. Gore again looking for a weapon, but T-Money picking him up. And a nice power slam there onto the mat. Onto the floor. And a low kick there. As T-Money tries staying into this one, and Gore throwing him back into the ring. Can we be seeing another forearm and big boot here? Yes, we will. Bam! Fourth one. And T-Money might be seeing two, and Gore can't find a weapon. And another Gore there. Man! And chopping down the leg of Gore. You want to take out Gore, you have to chop out those legs. And Gore trying to get something going here as T-Money picking up Gore. Moneymaker! He hits the Moneymaker. Now T-Money has to throw Gore back into the ring to pin him, but now he's allowing Gore back up and throwing Gore back into the ring now. T-Money again slapping the ribs of Gore, and T-Money now grabbing the steel steps. And now throwing him back down as Gore. I'm not sure what he tried to grab there. I didn't really see what he grabbed, as Gore now throws T-Money into the barricade. Now Gore again looking for a weapon. T-Money grabs the guitar and hits Gore in the back, and Gore not affected at all. Gore's got hit in the back with the guitar, and Gore just did not flinch from it. And another Gore by him in the middle on the floor. T-Money throwing him back into the ring. And T-Money grabbing a ladder. That's what must have been what Gore picked up, and he set it back up. And Gore now getting back down there. And the ladder fell down after Gore hit it with his foot. And T-Money trying to stay into this one. And you can see the crowd just trying to hand these superstars just weapons, everything. Been seeing crutches, their title belts that they buy in the NKW lobbies. And a guitar out of all things. And Gore wrenching down the arm of T-Money behind his back, and T-Money trying to stay into this one as T-Money does a back suplex onto that broken guitar. And Gore now getting back up. Gore trying to get back into the offensive here. Gore throwing T-Money back into the ring. And now in the headlock. And T-Money with a white Russian leg sweep, trying to keep Gore off his feet. And Moneymaker, a second one on the mat. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. No, Gore kicks out at the last second. And T-Money was inches away from being our new hardcore champion. And I don't see that whatsoever. Oh, Gore's feeling it now. Gore's had enough time playing. And Gore going for the Gore Fest with all these strikes. Gore is insanely strong and insanely tough. He can take so much punishment, and tossing T-Money around like a rag doll. Gore Fest! Landed on the back of his neck, and Gore and T-Money getting back up now, trying to make a comeback. And T-Money allows him to get down. You throw them down now, an elbow to the leg, still working on the leg of Gore. Picking up Gore now. And trying to get something going. Gets shoulder blocks in. Gore missed that strike. And T-Money with a nice slam there. Punch to the face. And another drop fist to the face. And the third one. And then a knee to the gut. Could that be it? No, T-Money picking up Gore. And Gore gets flipped around and gets the forearm to the back. And strikes being missed everywhere. And now T-Money throwing him down. And another drop fist to the face. Gore getting him back up quickly. As T-Money gets him in a headlock though. And Gore again picking him up, back suplex! And could that be enough? Capitalizing on a 2! Just a 2 count there. There's a chair out there. I wonder if one of the fans threw a chair over there. And Gore now going for another Gore fest, it looks like! Picking him up, tossing him around like a rag doll. Not even funny. And then throwing him down with authority. And that could be it. A second Gore fest. 1, 2, just a 2 count. After a second Gore fest, T-Money still able to get out. And a huge takedown there as Gore now getting outside the ring. T-Money still on the ground. Gore picking up the steel steps, pulling him down. Gore runs back in along with T-Money. T-Money better look out. They're not. And what a counter by T-Money to make sure he doesn't get hit. And an inverted atomic drop. Now T-Money really looking for a weapon here. What's he grabbing? It looks like a table. He has a table. And Gore kicking the table and T-Money onto the ground. And punching him down with authority. And now Gore grabbing him by the legs. And swinging T-Money around. And throwing him into the barricade. And now Gore looking for a weapon. What's he grabbing here? He has a steel chair and hitting the face of T-Money and landing some chair shots onto the legs of T-Money now. 3 chair shots. I think Gore just broke that chair. And now T-Money throwing Gore into the ring. Slapping the shoulder. And Gore gets up. T-Money allowing Gore to get back outside. That's something you do not want as Gore now taking some punishment by T-Money. Uh-oh, Gore caught him. And T-Money with another kick to the gut there. T-Money trying something. Spine buster onto the mat. Onto the floor, sorry. Uh-oh. Gore picking up. Oh my God. Choke slam onto the floor. That could be it. And Gore trying something now. Grabbing the arms. And T-Money flipping him over and throwing him onto the chair. Didn't break the chair. The chair's already wasn't even set up. And Gore countered that. Snap suplex onto the floor. And now Gore picking him up. And Gore now throwing T-Money into the post. And a huge slam there, picking him up and slamming him down onto the floor. Man. And now T-Money has a crutch. But no, Gore stopping it immediately there as T-Money trying to get something going here. And Gore throwing him onto the crutch. Almost onto the ladder. That would have sucked if he landed on the ladder. And now T-Money throwing Gore back into the ring. And just a huge elbow to the chest area of Gore. And T-Money allowing Gore again to go outside. Got that punch in. And a kick. Gore throwing T-Money into the ring. And here's the pin. Could that be it after all that punishment? 1, 2. Just a 2 count. And Gore throwing him. Oh my God! Throw up T-Money. And then scored him out of the air. That's it! Oh my! What a Gore! Literally threw T-Money into the air and just scored him out of his boots! And here's some of the replays. I'm still trying to figure out what I just saw what Gore just pulled off. Oh my! Those most brutal Gore I've ever seen in my life! Man! Here's a replay of him getting choke slammed onto the mat. T-Money getting choke slammed. This is after he got thrown into the ring. And man, and then T-Money got thrown to the air and Gore. 1, 2, 3. Done. I don't care who Gore hit that move on. They would be knocked out cold. No one would have been able to kick out of that pin. I mean, nobody. That was the most brutal Gore I've seen in my life. Man. Woo. And coming up next is our main event, a 6-man tag team elimination style match. Our main event, all 3 members of the Williams family against all 3 members of Dynasty. Coming up next, this is going to be a great match. You do not want to miss this one.